Hi, I'm Claudia Kay, and welcome back to my channel. I'm in the new room, guys. I have not put out the video yet showing you the transformation because that half of the room is not done. But I am up and filming. I got things set up behind. Actually, everything there is for my upcoming sale. But I have a small haul. Well, I may have a big haul. Let's see how long it takes us to get through all of this. So yesterday here in Ohio, it got up to 43 degrees. And when it gets above freezing, I like to run out because it only happens about every 2 weeks in Ohio in the winter. So I had a coupon to Goodwill and I thought I'd check out Goodwill and I got 5 things at Goodwill. I think they're pretty good things, but 3 of them are for me. So I'll show you what I got at Goodwill first. So I got this hand-blown goblet. And no, this does not glow. I know the color kind of looks like it should, but it doesn't. This hand-blown goblet. I just thought it was cool. And I always like to have water or cider or tea or coffee. I'm always drinking something when I'm on my live sales because my mouth gets dry. And I just thought it was cool. So I got it. And it was $1. So I got that for me. And then I found a yellow one. I have green, I have teal, and I have blue in these so far. So just one random yellow. I really like drinking out of these because they have a nice hand feel. No, this does not glow either. Although, I mean, it doesn't glow green. It does glow orange. A really bright orange when you shine a black light on it, but it is not uranium. That is, what is the orange? Is that cadmium? Cadmium? So just got yellow one of those. And everyone knows how much I love my swans. It's filthy, but isn't she pretty? So when she gets cleaned up, she will be going into my bedroom. It's just a little, but she's really pretty with the gold detail and the iridescence. And then I got these 2 bowls. They're hand blown. So I thought they'd make perfect ice cream bowls, but they have, somebody has smoothed over the pontils but not polished them, so like there's no rough edges. And I love that they start out really light and then shade into really dark here. So I don't know, I thought somebody might like them. I don't have purple in my kitchen. I have pastels, but I was tempted to keep them since purple is my favorite color, but I will not. These are for resale. And then I went to my my favorite flea market, and I had not been able to go for like 3 weeks because every time I went by they were closed. And so when I went in yesterday, found out they'd had COVID. It's a family run business, so they'd had COVID, and then we'd had that big snowstorm last week, so they've just been closed every time I went by. But they're all better, everyone's on the mend, and so I found a lot of stuff. And this is Betty's Flea Market. If you guys follow me, you've heard me talk about them. And just a little local store. They get paid to go in and clean out houses, and they get to keep the stuff that they clean out. And so I get really good deals there because they haven't had to pay for this stuff. They go in, they clean it out, they get to keep the stuff. So I got, and it's marked $5, but I didn't pay $5 for it. I got her for me. Isn't that pretty? I'm kind of thinking that she'll go with the colors I have in the hallway, but I could not pass her up. I just fell in love with her. Don't worry. All right. So there's going to be some crinkling. I did not unbox this stuff first, just so you know. I thought this was kind of cool, a Captain's Lantern 1864. This is Avon, still in the box, but the cologne bottle looks like this. And I did open it and check it to make sure it was good. I don't know what year Avon released this one, but Avon's coming back and people have been buying the Avon stuff. So this one will be for resale, this Captain's Lantern, just because I thought it was cool. And then I don't even know what, because I have this bag and then I have a huge box over here too. Oh. Now these, before they got for sale, I will check with my niece because she collects Carnival Glass, but I picked these up. So I think the base color is amber. It looks darker than marigold, but maybe it's marigold. You know, I'm not really good at that, but it looks, the base color looks amber and not the marigold. I don't know, but they're in perfect condition. And man, I had to dig through boxes in the very back. Oh, and they're marked. I can't remember what that mark is. I know I've looked it up before. Imperial Glass. Yep, the I through the G, Imperial Glass. So these are Imperial Glass. But I had to dig through some dirty, dirty boxes to find a lot of this stuff. They'd gotten in, and they let me go back in the very back. They let people go back in the very back and dig through the boxes. You have to take a flashlight. It gets dark back there. Dark and scary. All right, so this is another indulgence. I got this for myself also to drink out of. I just thought it was cool. It was a single one. There was not a set or anything. And I thought, you know what? And I do like to buy glasses that are single glasses that home match because I'm single and I like to have fun with, look at the pattern on the bottom. I like to have fun with my drinkware. So got that for me. Crinkle, crinkle. I'm so sorry about the crinkle. Oh, and I got this for me too. Ooh, I got a lot for me. I already have one of these swans, of course. It would have come with the lid. And this was, oh, this one's not marked. They were made in France, but they were made for one of the florist companies. I can't remember which one, but it would have had a lid. And the one that I have right now in the bathroom has a lid, and I keep the Q-tips in it. So this one doesn't have a lid. So I'm going to keep, I don't know, like makeup brushes or, I don't know, maybe my toothpaste, toothbrush, kind of thing. I don't know, but I'm going to use it in the bathroom. Since it was missing its lid, I thought it would work out well in the bathroom. All right. Oh, and I found the shot glasses. There's 4 of them. The other 2 should be in there somewhere. But how neat are those? So if someone collects them and sees this and would like these, if not, they'll go into a future sale. Ooh, they wrapped everything in bags. And that's the other thing, like they don't have, you know, tissue paper or bubble wrap or anything like if you went to the antique store. Occasionally Goodwill will wrap my stuff, but a lot of times they will not. Oh my goodness, look at these. Here's the mama deer and the babies. They're plastic, but I know some people collect these. So they would have been also attached, you know, to the mama. But I've seen them before, and there's always been like a leg broken or an ear broken. These were in good shape. So those will be in a future sale. And I don't know, since they're not actually Christmas, I might put them in a sale soon. Or I might save them for Christmas when deer tend to sell a lot better that time of year. Okay, so this I thought was cool. Little pottery. I could have, oh it is, it's marked. Pottery Craft USA. So it's marked right there. So I have not done any research on that. I don't know if it's old. You know, it could have been something that was sold at Hobby Lobby last year or Target. I don't know. Although we don't make much in the USA anymore, so I have to do some research on that. But I thought it was neat, so I got it. Oh, I got a ring holder. This one is Avon. I got 2 ring holders. I might keep one. It's just a simple Avon ring holder from 1980. It's all vintage. I got this hoping the lid would fit the blue nut grinder I have that is missing its lid, but I don't think this is the right lid for it. I don't know. But that's why I picked that up. I just wanted it for the lid. Because I have a blue one and I have a pink one. And I had, my mom had my grandmother's, and then she let me borrow, we actually used them to grind nuts to make candies and pies and things during the holidays. And so I gave my mom back the yellow one that had been my grandmother's when I found a pink one. Then I found a blue one, and even though it didn't have a lid, it's the pastel blue that my kitchen is. So now I have 2. Oh, I got this. It says, lay off. This is the old man's private stuff. Says Japan on the bottom. That will be in an upcoming sale. Sorry about the crinkle, guys. And it's supposed to snow again tomorrow, so I'm glad that I got out. I got out this morning. Okay, so this one, Westmoreland. I know people hate the grape pattern. I like the grape pattern. I do. So, little Westmoreland vase. This one might live with me for a while before it goes in a sale. I don't know. I usually like the ones with the little pedestal. But I don't have a milk glass one in my rainbow of vases. So that one might live with me for a little bit. But no chips, no cracks on that. Then I already have one of these. But they had marked these way down. They have a whole collection of the Jim Beam bottles. And they'd started them out at like 20, marked them down to 15. And this time they were $5. So I got a second poodle. It's filthy, but got a second poodle. Man, it seems like I got a lot for me. Oh, this is filthy too, but I got, it's, you know, hand-blown orange. It's rare to find anything orange, so I picked that up. I will give it a good clean, and it does have a partial sticker on it. So I'm going to have to do some research to see who made it, and it needs a good cleaning because it's filthy. All right. Oh, I think I'm going to have to move some of this stuff. I got so much, you guys. Oh, dang it. I forgot I'd gotten this for tonight's sale. I might have to swap out something that I was gonna sell. It's a ship doorstop. Little tiny bit of rust on the bottom. Other than that, it's in really good shape. Isn't that cool? So I'm bummed that I forgot about that. Okay. Another whole bag of stuff, you guys. And are you guys, if you're on Instagram, are you following the hashtag the brooch gang? Because Dear Angela's Vintage and Katie Vintage and Vinyl are doing this. You know, it's an extension of the hashtag bring back the brooch that we had last year. And so you post a picture of yourself wearing your brooch for the day, and you put that hashtag in there, the brooch gang, and you get to show off your brooches. So got my brooch on, posted my picture. All right, this one was made in Pico, China, Japan. That I don't know what that means. But it was really pretty. It didn't have any chips or cracks, so. And it's bigger than the ones I usually find. So I did go ahead and get that for resale. I'm doing a floral sale coming up with Bridget from the Baker's Daughters LLC. And so I thought I would take that to my florals sale sometime next month or so. That'll be fun. Bridget is always super fun to do a sale with. She's just an awesome human being. So trying to talk over the rattle. All right, I found two of these boot matchstick holders. So I'm gonna keep one. I already have one in pink. So I'm going to keep one, and then one will go into a future sale. But you would store your matchsticks in here, and then you could strike them here. There's a strike plate. And I love these. I'm fascinated by them. I don't know what company made them, but I was thrilled to find two of them. And I collect amber glass. So I keep my amber glass in the hallway, and these will go on one will go on the wall in the hallway, and then one will be for a future sale. I'm looking at the time to see how long I've been jabbering. Oh, it's so much, you guys. And I want to get through it all today. I don't want to have to do a second part. So pick these up. I don't know anything about them besides they're fancy and pretty. I'm gonna guess that they probably had a saucer, and I picked them up, I put them back down, I picked them up, I'm like, oh, they're so pretty though. And these are 3D, these flowers, and none of them were broken on either glass. Now there is some wear on the gold. Somebody actually used these, which you know I love. That is my jam. When you use these beautiful items and you don't just set them up somewhere and keep them for someday. Someday is now. It is today. Celebrate the day. Have the beautiful things and use them. And if they get broke, at least you loved them and used them before they got broke. It's that plasticky, I don't know, like what, 1960s kind of. But the deer were all in really good shape. There wasn't anything broken. I mean, it's dusty, but even the birds still have their beaks. I think all of the flowers have their petals. I really like that. That will be in a future sale. I might take that to Daniel's sale, Tacky as Me. Ooh, this is for me too. It's a tiny hen on nest, tiny. I have one other one. Super excited about that. Oh, I picked up this little plate because it was just darling and delicate. And that'll probably go to my floral sale, but it is Leonard, Vienna, Austria. So it was just darling and delicate, and I don't know, every now and then I find something that's just so pretty. I have to get it, you know? Okay, so, ooh, let me grab this out so I can show you what all is in here. I dug this out of the back and just carried it up this way, and they just set it into the box. So here are the other two shot glasses in that set. And I can't remember what, I think the very first thing that I sold was a set of these in the lowball glasses in purple, which the purple is a little more rare than the blue. That's the first time I've come across the shot glasses. So I found this little toothpick holder. That'll be in an upcoming sale. And then a little doily. Oh my goodness, you guys. I did not know that they made these so tiny until I saw them in a sale recently. And then I saw a second seller have a tiny, tiny one. I found a tiny, tiny, tiny Mexico pottery fish. Look how tiny it is. It is so tiny. It fits in the toothpick holder. It's so tiny. I'm super excited about that. Okay, here's the second ring holder. This one has a butterfly in it. So probably I will keep the Avon one because it's a little bigger and my rings are pretty big, and put that one into a sale with that butterfly. Woo. Okay, so Moon and Stars, Amberina toothpick holder that somebody put a gross candle in. Another it's a hobnail, but another toothpick holder, Amberina. And I have these, but I couldn't pass them up. They're so pretty. And then another, and I can't remember, oh, you know what? Look at this. It's the same pattern. I found these in two totally different parts of the store. Did not even realize that was the same pattern on those. And I thought I knew that pattern, but all right, this is filthy, but I think it's cool, so I'm gonna try and clean it up. If you are crafty, you could repaint the time on there. But guys, it's a wall pocket. It's a wall pocket. How fun is that? So that'll be in a future sale. And then I can't ever pass these up. So I have several of these chip and dip bowls. I originally thought they were punch bowls. And Jamie from Mid-Century Wasted let me know that they were just fancier chip and dips. Okay, so I also got this pottery bowl, and it is signed, artist signed on the bottom. So I'm gonna have to look this up, but Stegall, S-T-E-G-A-L-L, Stegall. So I don't know if it's somebody famous or if it's just somebody who just does a nice piece of pottery, but I picked that one up. That might just live at my house until closer to fall. Although the colors are, I mean, it's green. It could be summery. It's just super pretty. And then I picked this up for my St. Patrick's Day sale that's upcoming with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques and Janine's and maybe Picasso Cat. That'll be coming up soon. This is an E.O. Brody. I have a lot of E.O. Brody glass because it was made here in Ohio. And so I find it often because it was made in Ohio. And then I got some Avon Cars for my brother, you guys. Ugh, he asked me to keep an eye out for these. Of course, he asked me right after I'd been to a garage sale where they were selling them for $1. But there's that one. So I got green, I got blue, and I gave him one at Christmas. And do you think, do you think I can remember what color I gave him at Christmas? But got him a second green one that's different. So got him that one. Ugh. I think those are leaking in there. And then the last few things that I got, oh, please don't be cracked. Oh no, not cracked. Okay. So I'm going to be doing some new sales with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, and I'm going to be doing some new sales with Punk Funk and Junk Barbie. And so Black Dogs in my sales are going to be a lot of glass and just like a lunchtime chat. So we're really looking forward to that. And then Punk Funk and Junk Barbie and I are going to be doing fun, weird, quirky things. So I got this for our first sale. This is my house. I'll do as I darn please. It seems to be something my grandmother would have had hanging on the wall. So I picked that up for that sale. And then I got these. And I considered putting them in tonight's metal, stone, and wood sale. I don't know. I still might. They're awesome. Right? The mushrooms, the leaf. I don't know, and I have no idea when they were made. I mean, to me, they have a vintagey feel, especially because of the mushrooms. But I don't know, because they have nothing on the back. Nothing. And maybe they were handmade. I don't know. Okay, and then my last item is a Holland mold wall hanging from 1973. So it's a hobbyist piece. Someone would have painted that. But I was born in 1973, so I could not pass it up. Thought it was darling with the mama foxes and the baby foxes. So I got that. That will be in an upcoming sale. And let me set this stuff back down over here so I don't break anything. Oh, so what was your favorite thing? I got so much stuff. And you guys, I hate to tell you the price that I spent on all of this from the flea market because it was such a tiny amount of money. Small amount of money. But I had to dig through a lot of boxes in the dark using my phone as a flashlight while holding glass. So I guess I earned my money. And then I got to clean everything because it is filthy. They don't do any cleaning. You know, there are no frills to anything. You dig through the junk, and if you find something you like, they'll give you a price and you pay it cash and then you're out of there. But, you know, it's one of my favorite places to go. And also, let me know in the comments below if you like the new setup. I think that I need to bring the camera down just a bit because it's hurting my neck actually to look up because this chair is lower. I was at my dining room table and now I've got a desk and an office chair in here, but it's giving me so much more space. There's space to do all the packing and shipping in here. There's space to, because I've got the closet, I've got shelves. Like there's just, it's a lot more space. And so I'm really happy about that. And my dad came over today and he helped me put together a wardrobe cupboard kind of thing that's out in the garage where I can store more stuff. So hopefully I'm going to get the hoard under control and organized, and I am super excited about that. So that is all for today. I hope you liked my haul, and I hope that I've got enough sales that you can hit one or the other. It's why I do a morning sale on Wednesday and why I do an evening sale on Thursday. And then, you know, if my friends come and ask me to do a sale with them, I do it. So that's why on Sunday morning, I will be on Daniel's sale. Tacky as Me is the channel. And remember, be kind. We are all going through it, especially in Ohio in the winter, because nobody likes it here. It's cold, it's dreary, it's gross, icy. If it's not icy, it's muddy. So more snow coming. So just be kind. It doesn't cost you anything, and it may mean everything to someone else.